Aquarius, to your end of the month reading for August. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on in your energy. Okay. So what you were thinking and feeling, and the energy surrounding you. Let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. Page of Wands upside down in reverse. And then we have clarifying on the Page of Wands in reverse for Aquarius. Patience, patience, my dears, patience. So the overall reading for this, the overall energy, excuse me, for this reading is patience, and it is clarifying on the Page of Wands. Yeah, so this whole reading is going to be about the patience, being patient. Okay, so let's get into your present energy, your near past energy, and the near future energy. We're going to have a better understanding of why you're upside down. Okay. Present energy, you have suffering in silence. Ooh. Oh, my dears. But that's okay, because the suffering in silence card is not 100% negative energy. It's a lot of it is trying to get out of the suffering in silence, right? Trying to get away from that energy, having the awareness, knowing why you're suffering in silence. Deception and envy in the near past, with movement, choices, and decisions in the near future. You have a 4 over here. So 4 is a very good thing. Spirit is letting us know that your overall energy of 4 is structure, foundation, realization, stable situations, and of course you're planning inside your mind, having the patience to plan a better tomorrow, right? Trying to plan for today, for tomorrow, for the movement, choices, and decisions. So with the Page of Wands coming out, it's like, I don't know where I'm going. Right? I don't know where I'm going. Maybe you're even feeling a little lazy about it because you're feeling like, I'm suffering in silence. I don't really want to move. So is it really laziness, or is it really stagnation, Aquarius? You know, because that's really, you know, how it is. Or is somebody being lazy around you, exploiting you, or being a snob towards you? You know, and that's another thing we have to look at, because it could be you feeling like it's stagnation because somebody is being one of those things for you, right? Especially with the deception and envy over here. It almost feels like somebody has deceived you, Aquarius, and now they're being maybe snobby, or maybe that's the exploiting, right? Did they exploit you? It's definitely within a relationship. It feels like it was somebody that you had believed in. You trusted this person, and they have deceived you. You believed in them. You had faith in this person. It does feel like a person. If it's not a person, it is a situation. Page of Cups upside down. And there you are. That's your card. King of Swords, that's yourself. Could have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Aquarius. What I'm really feeling here is that I'm going to say this, either Taurus or this water sign, or maybe even another air sign, right, has deceived you. They've taken you for granted. They took your belief system and trust, and they've destroyed that. They've destroyed it. That's how you got into suffering in silence. You just couldn't believe it. Maybe they're even acting snotty about it as well now, right? It's almost like maybe we had a communication, and after we communicated about this and the truth came out about what you're really doing to me, you became a snob to me. Now you're just treating me like you're some snobby person. Yeah. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. No matter what, now you're in your head because you're in disbelief. I believed you. I had faith within this relationship, whether it's friendship, family member, doesn't matter, right? Take it how it resonates. Could even be a job, whatever. Doesn't matter, the situation. And you have thrown it away. You have disillusioned me, disappointed me. You've thrown me maybe even under the bus, okay? However it is, but you have made all the wrong choices against me. And you have tarnished what I believed was gold. You have tarnished into blackened, green, tarnished copper, right? You were my copper and now you're green. You no longer shine in my eyes. If anything, you've put me into this place with 8 of Swords of confusion, and I can't believe that you've done this. You've given me anxiety. Yeah, it's definitely love for a majority of you. Or somebody that you truly adored. Like I said, whether it's a friend, whatever. 2 cups upside down. We have no cooperation anymore. I do not want to cooperate with you. I do not want to love you. Unrequited love in its own way, because the love has turned itself upside down. Because now I'm confused and I don't even know what to think. It's almost to the point where you're like so trapped in your mind, you don't even know if you really even love this person anymore, or do I still love this person? I don't know, right? 8 of Swords, I don't know. 9 of Swords, I don't know. I don't know. But you're not moving. So stagnant. Suffering in silence over here. Remember, the suffering in silence is just like, you know, I am suffering. You have me suffering. I'm tired of suffering. In the present over here, you're telling yourself you're tired of suffering and you want to move away from this energy. Okay, you're so done. I don't want to be here. It's a mental conflict that I don't want to be in. You're ready to let it go. Okay, anything that was limiting your negative beliefs, the Hierophant over there, you're now allowing the issues in your life to become bigger than they really are. Your mind has been doing quite a job on you lately, and even your dreams may have been trying to get your attention. When you learn to let go of the worry, despair, and sense of hopelessness, a positive new way or path will be shown to you. Okay? And this is what it is. Get out. Get out. Get out. Let your dreams tell you. But you're going to have patience. It's patient. You know, it's not going to happen tomorrow, right? Because there it is. Let go of it so that you can have the Ace of Wands, just like, you know, just like it just said in the book. Let it go. Let it go so that you can have new beginnings. Take the action. Find the passion within yourself, or be able to go find passion somewhere else, right, with somebody else. Yeah, you're going to have to let this person go. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. And they're using the Aries card over here as stagnation. So you definitely could be dealing with an Aries. This person is just all over you. You're mad at them. They're mad at you. They may even be manipulating the situation. So you're having a harder time getting to the passionate new start. Having a hard time getting out of the 9 of Swords. It was like, the more you keep doing this to me, the more you keep making me stay up at night. I'm trying to get out of suffering in silence, but here you are, still over here, saying these things, doing these things, tarnishing the relationship even more and more and more. Like you won't let it go. Won't let it go. You have the awareness. You're starting to become more observant, I think, of this behavior. Even though you're having the insomnia, it feels like you're becoming more aware of this. Your awareness and observance towards this person is reached its limit. You're really watching, paying attention, moving forward, finding the options because you have the awareness of what's really going on. You're trying so hard to get out of this 9, the suffering in silence. You really are. But, you know, bailing out the Tower, taking a step back, finding what's good within yourself, trying to inspire yourself. Okay, but you feel like you're bailing out. You know that this whole relationship has taken a backslide. You have to get clear about what you want. You have these other options, then you know it, and you want to move towards these options, but you have to get clear about what it is. Are you going to really 100% bail out of this situation? Or, you know, are you really giving up? Are you really doing what you're going to do? Or are you just going to cold shoulder the situation? Because I can see that, you know, you have strong feelings for this person. You guys might even be married. And I see that you have very strong emotions for this person, but they really hurt you. And you do. You want new cycles. You want to just, I feel like you just want your person to go back to the gold that they were. You want good fortune with this person. It feels like with the observations and understanding that you're trying to get to, you're trying to make new options to move forward with this person. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer. Got a lot of water here. A lot of water. And you definitely want to fix this. You want to fix this, but you know it's going to take patience. So you're going within to really rest. You're taking a backseat to this relationship at this time. You're taking a break. But it feels like you're taking a break for the patience to have more clarity and understanding with the Page. Movement, choices, and decisions are slow with the Knight of Pentacles. The Lovers. Yeah, it's a slow movement going towards the love, again, with this person. 10 of Wands. You are determined, though, to make new beginnings with this person, with the world. You have the realizations that you're going to have to plant new seeds with them. You're going to have new realizations, new ideas with this person. You're going to have to do something. There you are. Or there they are. I'm sorry. I keep saying cups, so now I'm getting confused. Well, these cups up here, I was like, what? Spirit is letting us know that your person is taking on a lot of water energy. If you're not dealing with water, they're definitely taking on this. You're finding these new realizations of how to come back to the love and reorganize this from this fight, this deception, this terrible tarnished thing that happened within this relationship, trying to give it a new chance, trying to fix things with your Queen of Cups. Could be male or female, doesn't matter. Just trying to get your emotions back together, trying to find the hope within the relationship so that you can have better strength and build this relationship off of a stronger foundation. And that's what we were talking about, was the foundations. Like I said, a lot of you might be married, or engaged or something like that, or been together long enough to where, you know, it feels like you're married. But however it is, it's building the strength back in the near future with this person to get back. I feel like you need to get back on the same page. Whatever deception that they had done in the near past, you're really just trying to get past it. Okay, yeah, it's getting strength so that you don't have the insecurities anymore. Really waiting for the universe to really offer you a helping hand within this situation so that you can gather your happiness back together within this family. Yeah, 10 of Cups within this family. So, yeah. Keeping emotionally stable. And trying to get your person emotionally stable as well. We got a lot of Cups coming up. A lot of water going on. Your person also needs to find an emotional stable ground for themselves as well. Whatever secrets they were hiding in the past could have been, you know, Could have been anything. For example, you know, maybe they were spending too much money on shoes or drinking, or since we have all these cups up here, maybe they were drinking more than they should have been drinking, and you told them to slow it down, and they told you they did and they didn't, and then you find out the truth, and you know, something like that, because they're hiding these secrets from you. Maybe they're not balancing the checkbook well, who knows, right? But however it is, they need to find a better emotional state, and having the understanding and perceiving that hiding their secrets is not the way to do things, and holding secrets. This really, I think that's the thing. Holding secrets, excuse me, away from you is not the way to build a relationship or keep a relationship going. There has to be more communication with the Eight of Wands, moving up towards the Ten of Cups, because that's going to sit right on top of the Ten of Cups, saying the only way to have a satisfactory relationship is to keep this open, this communication going. Reach for a higher, stable relationship that takes more communicative action between each other. If the person has a problem, they should come to you. And I feel that's the way you feel, Aquarius. Like, you should have told me you had this obsessive problem. You should have told me that you were having these kinds of problems. You should have told me that you were jealous of this or that, or that you were envious of this and that. You should have said something so we could work together. And it feels that's really what this whole story is that the love was tarnished because they were hiding a secret behind your back. And I think it's something that has to do with, like I said, drinking. Like maybe they had more of a problem than they were willing to admit, and they didn't want to admit it. And therefore, how are you going to move forward? Because the person now needs healing. Your person now needs healing. They need, you know, maybe they need AA classes or something. You know what I mean? It could be anything. However it is, you wanted it to be more open, and you felt like when they hid it from you, and then maybe, like I said, I just feel like they were hiding it from you, and then they became a snob about it. Like you were trying to talk to them about this at one time, and you know, then you got all in your head, and you were talking to them because of the King of Swords. They became a snob about it, right? They got snotty with you. Why? Because they were in denial. They were trying to hide it. They didn't want you to really, I think, what is the word that I'm trying to look for? They didn't want to exploit. Remember we had that word, exploited. They didn't want to feel exploited. They didn't want to feel shameful. They were like in denial. I'm telling you, the more you watch them drink, right? Yeah, you just want the passion to come through. And once the healing comes through, that it looks like the Four of Wands is really going to come through in the near future, it's really going to start the passion back up. It just feels like your person is going through something that really was, made you feel like they were deceiving you, hiding things from you. And I really think it's some kind of obsession, COD, compulsive obsessive disorder. I mean, it could be anything. Maybe they're smoking too much, buying too many shoes, you know, just anything. But I think the point of the whole story is, I think really what this is that you wanted them to come to you to let you know they had a problem. And maybe somewhere in the past, you had asked them if they had a problem and they lied, right? And that's where the deception's coming in. No, I only drink one beer while you're at work. And you get home and they're like shit-faced, right? And you're like, yeah, right. Now explain to me, you know, while you're toppling over, how this could be possible from a beer. Since you drink all the time. It's not like, you know, you drink once a year. You know, so it's something to like that effect. And I think, and it's something you've been watching within the relationship for a while. That it's now 100% really coming to light. But you're going to have patience for them to get past this so that they can do their healing. Okay. I mean, it could even be just something as big as they were supposed to go to, I have a doctor over here, that maybe they were supposed to go to the doctor to see the doctor for something they told you they did and they didn't. And now they're really, really sick or something, you know? Could be something that little. Okay, so let's get some angel cards over here. Meditation brings answers that will help you get out of the Nine of Swords, guys, and that's away from that suffering in silence and that insomnia. When you start feeling the anxiety and you start feeling the insomnia, start meditating. Take a bath, do something. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, you know. It's like, do something, you know, exercise, yoga, something to get your mind away from that. So that way you can rest easy in your mind. Peaceful resolution in the end. And it is the perfect timing right now to solve this issue. The angels are saying this is the perfect timing. And we see that here with the Temperance in the near future. That it is the perfect timing for you to start getting this done. Okay, save it. Save it. It feels like this is worth saving. You know it's worth saving, and you want to save this. This isn't something that you want to let go of. This is, you're moving forward in it. You're saying, I love you. It feels like this very unconditional love. I think the only reason that the Two of Cups is upside down is because you're really like in your head about the love itself, right? But you know it's worth saving. Maybe in the near past you were not even sure if it was worth saving because you were in your Eight of Swords. Like, I love them unconditionally, but I don't even know if it's worth saving. Is it? Then you come to the conclusion, it is. It is. This is my person. This is who I love. So I'm going to save them. That's beautiful. And I don't get very many readings when you want to save anybody. Okay, so the angels say this is true love. Absolutely true love. You know it. They know it. Your person, I think, knows it too. Maybe while they're in the deception and stuff, they don't really love themselves, so maybe they're going to have a hard time understanding, right? And that's okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. There will be a reconciliation. Wedding. Either you guys will get married at one time or you're already married. I do feel for a lot of you are already married with the Hierophant up right side up. Okay. And just keep expressing your love. And I think your person is going to need that to get past whatever this is. They're going to need that extra support, that extra love from you. Okay, they're really going to need that. Because that guidance and that reassurance is what's going to keep this reconciliation going and keep you guys together. So, yeah. Because they do. They're going to need your help. Okay? Really going to need your help. Getting through this. And I also have religious factors. It keeps popping up. And I just want to say, it could be something that has to do with religious factors. Maybe your belief system is a little bit different from their belief system, so it's a little bit hard sometimes to make them understand how they should grow. You know, we learn here how to grow, and maybe they're not on the same page, right? So you're trying to tell them, you know, if you law to attract this, or if you know, use spiritual growth here, and they're like, I'm not into that, you know what I mean? Maybe, you know, they're completely Catholic or Protestant, or, you know what I'm saying? So then you always have a little bit of a tug there as well, because it feels like I'm trying to help you, but you're not listening because you don't have the same belief system I have. So that is for some of you. Okay, and that sometimes makes it hard as well. Okay. I say with the religious factors though, you guys, you know, we all believe in God. We all believe in this, you know, the universe, and, you know, use it to their belief system. So that way they don't feel like you're ousting them on your system, you know, your belief system only. Okay. That way you feel like you can intertwine, right? Intertwine. Be the goat. Act from your innate wisdom. Always use wisdom. Okay. And I do have the numerology cards now. I am going to do numerology next month for an extra entertainment factor. So it'll be astro dice, chakras, of course, and now numerology. See if anybody likes it. See how well it goes over. Okay. So be sure to check that out. Not sure exactly when I'm going to do it. I'm thinking maybe the beginning of the month. We'll see. So just keep an eye out for that. We're going to use these cards, though, now. It'll give you kind of an idea of what they look like. And it also helps me warm them up. They're really sticky. So, okay. The universe says, self-discipline. Love that. 4 + 1 is 5. So we're going to that uncertainty. Change is needed. So you're going to need that change in self-discipline. And that self-discipline is going to actually help you. And it's also going to clarify on your person as well, because they're going to need a lot of self-discipline, and they're going to need you to also be self-disciplined to get out of the 9 of Swords, so that way you can start helping them, because you can't help them while you're stuck in this 9 of Swords energy. So you guys get in there, get self-disciplined, really start expressing that love to them so that you can help them through this mess that they're in. And you guys can do this. Okay, I have more than faith and power in each and every one of you. I will pray for each and every one of you to get to this self-discipline, to get out of this 9 of Swords and get rolling back to the things that you love, this person that you love, so that you can start having them help themselves to also self-discipline. So the book says for the self-discipline, 41. I like this because it has just this little affirmation, so I don't have to read everything in the world. It's just with self-discipline and action, I make my dreams come true. Improve your current situation you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your own life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be motivated and strong. This is where you need to play your part. The universe will provide the opportunities, but you need to see them through. So once you start getting yourself disciplined, then the universe is going to get in there and help you help your loved one. Okay? And that was for you, Aquarius. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.